Silly little bitch.
How are you going to get it?
I don't know. Listen, you go up to the prison officer and say you're not feeling the best. You think you're going to have another one of your turns. Get her out of the way. Think you can manage that?
Of course.
Right. Well, get on with it.
Oh.
What are you two doing out here?
Oh, me hat!
Not
me hat!
What's the matter with you, Birdsworth?
Nothing.
Well, get back inside, the two of you.
Bloody hell.
Go, Frankie. He'll be here any minute.
Good.
Please, Frankie.
I've been telling Doreen, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay.
Frankie, please.
Thought you'd have left.
Without saying goodbye. I've been thinking, Toddy. I reckon it's Doreen's turn to take a walk this morning.
Hey?
Yeah. And it's about time you got yourself a real Sheila. What do you think?
No, Frankie.
It's okay by me.
You, like to play it a bit rough, don't you?
Please, Frankie.
Shove off, Doreen. Shove off.
Out.
Let me show you what I've got.
You're really going to enjoy this morning.
Christ.
What's the matter, Toddy? Scared? Oh, no, not you. Not a big, bad bastard like you. You like to beat up on little girls, don't you?
And now listen, Frankie, on it.
Shut up!
That brings us to Lynn Warner. She's due back here today. I believe you've been visiting her in hospital.
Yes, I've arranged for her to see a lawyer.
What's your opinion of her mental condition?
Well, she's pretty down, but I think that's understandable.
I see here they've had her on sedatives. That will have to be discontinued.
Oh, yes, that can only add to her depression. I think the most important thing is that she's kept busy and left alone as little as possible. If we could interest her in one of the courses available, just something to keep in mind of her own immediate problems.
We'll put her back in the garden. She's always like that. Perhaps you could have a word with her. Suggest some of the other things she might be interested in doing.
Right. And if she could share a cell with someone her own age, preferably somebody a little less, tough.
You mean not one of our old legs?
Right.
Yes. Yes, I think we can manage that.
Sharing a room, it's like being back at boarding school.
You'll soon get used to it. This is Barbara Davidson. Lynn. She'll be sharing with you.
Hi. This place has all the charm of a tenement.
Now, you settle down. I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Are you the one who slashed her wrists? Really is like the old school. Oh, I'll swear they've even got the same beds. Did you go to boarding school?
No, I lived on a farm. I went to a country school.
It's nice. I always thought they were quite alike, really.
What?
Boarding school and prison. Both of them had these ridiculous rules and you're stuck here. But where there's a will, there's a way, as they say.
Uh-huh. Okay, now you listen to me. You've been promising me for weeks to get a plumber. Do you want me to drown? Well, either you send me a plumber or I'll sue you. Oh, yes, I can. The water's ruining my furniture. To say nothing of my disposition, either. Yes, well, I'd do that if I were you. Thank you. Goodbye. Cretin. Well, how are you?
Not bad. Problems?
Oh, not if you're a duck, I suppose. I'm going to have to move from that wretched place before I get washed away. And I've invited Greg to dinner. Hope he's got webbed feet.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind if you put him off.
It's all very vague anyway. Hey, listen, I owe you a dinner too. Well, why don't we make it a threesome? Just as soon as I beat my agent into producing a plumber, all the water just naturally seeps down to the flat below. Do you want something?
No. I heard you were looking for me.
No. Oh, yeah. It's about the searching every time I come into prison. Oh, how much longer is it going to go on for? It's driving me mad.
Well, we're being searched too. I mean, everything's been tightened up.
Yeah, well, I know it's necessary. But sometimes it's quite embarrassing.
Well, what's going on? We never had all this fuss before.
Governor's orders.
Well, I always say it's nice to be kept busy.
Oh, hello, Lynn.
Keep moving.
Oh, come on, Vera. We only want to say hello to Lynn, sort of welcome her back and fill her in on all the gossip, you know.
All right. 1 minute. Come on, Davidson.
How are you, love?
Okay.
That's nice.
Well, I'd better be going.
We want to talk to you.
What about?
You're in with Barbie, baby, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then you can do us the little favour.
What sort of a favour?
We want you to search her clothes for drugs.
I don't know anything about drugs. No way.
You have to, love. You're the only one who can. And you wouldn't want to upset me, now would you?
Okay, but what if she catches me?
I've thought of that.
Yeah.
How's she been today?
Oh, still very quiet. The police were here again. They showed her what they called mug shots, but she didn't recognize anyone. They're going to come back again with some more books. And they want to do a lineup.
I don't like it.
Neither do I. But we've got to catch him.
Why? Maybe it'd be better if we just dropped the whole thing.
Ken, there's someone out there attacking young girls. It's not just Sarah. What if he attacks somebody else?
Look, I understand all that, love, but what if we do catch the man? Why, you heard what the police said. You saw the doctor's report. All that shows is that Sarah's not a virgin. Rape cases are very hard to prove. It'd just be Sarah's word against the man's. I just don't think we should expose Sarah to that sort of ordeal.